Imagine a world built not of soil and trees, but of cold, hard steel. A city reaching for the clouds where every surface gleamed with a metallic sheen. This was Neo Viridia, a marvel of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity. But in its perfect, polished order, something was missing. The soft touch of a leaf, the sweet scent of a flower, the gentle rustle of wind through branches. The people of Neo Viridia had forgotten the feel of nature, all except one. Her name was Nia, a young inventor with a heart full of dreams and pockets full of gears and gadgets. Unlike others who saw beauty in chrome and circuits, Nia yearned for something more. She'd spend hours poring over ancient data logs, mesmerized by images of a forgotten world, a world painted in vibrant greens and blues. She saw pictures of vast forests, sprawling gardens, and flowers of every color imaginable. These weren't just images to her. They were a calling, a whisper from the past. One day, while scavenging for parts in the city's forgotten underlevels, Nia stumbled upon a small, dusty container. It wasn't a piece of tech or a rare alloy. Inside, nestled in a velvet cushion, was something she had only seen in her data logs, a single tiny brown seed. It felt impossibly small, yet holding it, Nia felt a weight of immense possibility. This wasn't just a seed. It was a promise of a different future for Neo Viridia. Nia knew she couldn't just plant it anywhere. The city's metallic soil was sterile, lifeless. So she put her inventor's mind to work. She gathered discarded biofilters, repurposed nutrient tubes, and designed a small, self sustaining pod. She tinkered day and night, her small workshop buzzing with energy. She programmed a micro sun lamp to mimic the patterns of a real sun and a hydro unit to release a fine, gentle mist. It was her greatest invention yet, not one of power or efficiency, but one of life. With trembling hands, she placed the seed into the nutrient rich soil she had created within the pod. She switched on her invention. The tiny lamp glowed with a warm, golden light, and a soft mist enveloped the soil. And then she waited. Days turned into a week. Nia watched the pod, her heart a mix of hope and anxiety. Every morning she would rush to check, her breath held tight. Had she failed? Was the city truly lost to its steel and glass existence? Then, one morning, she saw it. Pushing its way through the dark soil was a tiny speck of green. It was the most beautiful thing Nia had ever seen. A single delicate sprout, reaching for the light of her lamp, life. It had found a way. The sprout grew stronger each day. Soon, two small leaves unfurled, then four. Nia felt a joy she couldn't put into words. She had brought a piece of the old world into the new. Her neighbors, initially curious about the strange glowing box in her window, were captivated. They had never seen a living plant up close. Children would press their faces against the glass, watching in silent wonder as the plant grew taller, its leaves unfolding like tiny green flags of victory. Inspired by Nia's success, they started asking questions. How did she do it? Could they grow one too? Nia, seeing the spark of hope in their eyes, realized her project was bigger than just one plant. She shared her designs for the EcoPod, teaching others how to build their own. She showed them how to find and replicate nutrients from organic waste, turning the city's refuse into a resource for life. A movement began. It started small, with a few pods appearing in windows here and there, then more. Balconies once bare and gray began to host small container gardens. Greens started to appear on rooftops, in public squares, and along walkways. The city began to change. The stark, metallic landscape was softened by patches of vibrant green. The air, once sterile and recycled, started to carry the faint, sweet scent of soil and blossoms. People began to gather in the new green spaces, talking, sharing, and tending to their plants. They weren't just growing gardens. They were growing a community. They learned the simple, profound lesson of sustainability, that waste can become food, that small actions can lead to big changes, and that caring for the environment means caring for each other. Neo Viridia was no longer just a city of steel. It had a heart, a green, beating heart, planted by a young inventor with a dream. Nia's single seed of hope had grown into a forest, transforming her city and its people forever. It became a living example that no matter how far we go, we must never forget where we came from, and that It's never too late to plant a seed and watch a new future grow. Thank you for watching, and if you were inspired, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.